Hey guys, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm playing around with stuff. Happy Fun Day Monday! Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see all my friends again. It's a Monday, and I know where you are, and I know where I am. I'm in the studio today, but let's get some office stuff out of the way, right? Let's hit that thumbs up. Pretty please give me a like. I would appreciate that. Also, share this out to your friends. Let's get a lot of people in the chat. Let's see what's going on here. Let me stick our banner up here so you guys know what the dealio is. There you go. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. We got some stuff to talk about. Thank you so much for watching my Vanarky premiere, which is fun. Oh my gosh, Vanarky is one of those meetups that I have to tell you, I would definitely go back to. So a lot of really cool things, a lot of really cool people, and just can't say enough great stuff about it. So I've been putting out TikToks and of course a long form video today, and a lot of people here. Let's say hi and let's see who's in the chat real quick. Here we go, here we go. It's my brother from another mother, Mr. Lance with Boondock with Boomer. Thank you so much. There you go. Gracie was here too. There's Thrifty Angela. Hey, Thrifty, how you doing? And there's V. Hello, beautiful people. I love you when she comes in. That's so much fun. Let's see who else. Fairy Dust. Hey, it's Angie and Rick Ray. That's right. Don't forget Angie Hayes. Angie and Rick go out before me 1 hour. We love to go see them first and come on over this way. So thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate that. Let me go down here. Here's our camp maintenance guy. Hope things are okay up in Michigan. Let me tell you what, it's getting a little chilly. I think this is the last week where I actually wore sandals today. So looks like I got to start wearing socks. It's a sad day. You have to break out the socks. Oh my gosh. Okay, and Brandon's here. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Good to see you. Lynn is here. Hey, Lynn, how are you as well? Danny's here. He's like, yo. Thank you, Danny, for being here. What's up, peeps? Let's see what else, who we have here. Let me keep going. I'm scrolling. Lillian. Hey, Lillian. Just want to say hi to some people before we get going. There's Ava. Oh my gosh. How are you guys? Ava, still working on that mandolin thing. I don't think I'm ready for a duet yet, but it's on my list. So just wait. We're going to start playing bluegrass someday down the road. It's on my list. I love that. There's Tommy She-Devil. How are you? Good to see you so much. Thanks for being here, guys. I love seeing everybody. Oh, there's Thomas. Hey, welcome from Northern New York State. I bet you're wearing socks. I bet you're not wearing sandals right now. I'm just guessing. A lot of people here today, which is really fun. A lot of cool. Oh gosh, Solex. Love the bands and band builds. Yeah, they were really cool, weren't they? They were super cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff that I was really impressed with when we went about going to Vanarky. We'll have to talk about some of that in just a little bit. Candace is here. Hey, Candace, talk about Vanarky. Right there, ladies and folks, there's the organizer. She did a fantastic job with help of lots of amazing volunteers. I think Lucas and his wife were one of them too. You guys did a great job. Really, a 10 out of 10. So many great comments, not just from me, but from other people. So it can only go up. Only go up from here. Really cool. The music. I didn't even get to share all the cool stuff. There was live bands. There was more craft workshops at macrame. Just so many really cool things. We'll have to look at the website. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can look at it for next year and decide if you want to go. Oh yeah, really cool. And lots of cool giveaways too. There's Johnny Lightning. Hey, Johnny, how are you? And Travel and Trailer. Hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for being here. Oh my gosh, Simple Life Big Adventures. There's my friend Melinda. Melinda went on her first female solo trip. Super happy for her. She did fantastic, by the way. So it was really great to see her again. We originally met in Mayberry, another meetup a while back, which is cool. Let's see, who else do we have? I'm scrolling. There's Lynn. Hey, Lynn, how are you? And Debbie is here. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Really nice to see all these friends here. So, oh, and Take the Scenic Route. I love that name, by the way. Always fun. Really good time. So, I'm just going to catch my breath. That's a lot of hellos. See what's going on. We've got 31 people in the house tonight. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me. I really would appreciate it. Guys, I hate to tell you, I'm a little sore. I got my flu shot today, so my thumbs up is going to be a little on the low side, but it's good. Everybody got to stay healthy out there. Hope you guys are taking care and staying healthy. I know I'm popping vitamin C and vitamins, trying to keep my energy level up there because I've got a couple more meetups before the year's over with, so very exciting. Jarhead and Ginger, there you are. We love hanging out with you on Mondays. Oh, so do we. It's so much fun. Hope you guys are having fun, by the way. She totally got me connected on these pair eyewear things. Love, love, love those things. I'm having so much fun. Simple Life, Big Adventures. I love Vanarky. Candace Kozart, thanks for organizing such an amazing event. Yes, absolutely. We know how much work that really, really, really is. There's a lot of things going on with that. Well, let's talk about that for just 2 seconds here. Let me see if I can blow this up a minute. There we go. All right, I know when I try to present, my screen goes blank, but let's try this really quick. And I'll do this, I'll hit this, and then I gotta go back to this. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, so when you check into Vanarky, number one, they're organized. They got stuff going on. She's got a schedule. They've got a listing of things you can and can't do. At this particular campsite, we were at the Birds Adventure Center. Okay, this was in Ozarks, Arkansas. So this was Northwest Arkansas. Absolutely stunning. Just, I couldn't ask for a better time of year. The leaves, the trees, the river, I mean, just gorgeous, gorgeous. And she did a great job. And when things had to be updated and letting people know if times had to change, weather, that kind of stuff. So great job on that. Lots and lots and lots of pets, lots of dogs. So I did a really cool TikTok today on some of the dogs that were there. Just really, people were very respectful of each other, respectful of our pets. Just like I said, a really great event. She did a fantastic job. I'm going to go through this. This is an actual map of this campground. We were on the tip part of it. It was like right around the river. So it was absolutely gorgeous. Now, the rain was intense on day 2. So when we got that really big rain, everybody hunkered down, and there was some that took shelter in the bathrooms, especially those people. There were people in tents as well as vans, and maybe a few other like pop-up campers and such. So for those people, they headed to the bathrooms to take shelter, which was very, very smart. I love this. All right, so Alex is like, wow, nice, 17 likes already. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. Really cool. It was quite an event. So, and what was interesting about this was you didn't pick your site until you got there. So it wasn't like, oh, I want to be site 15. It was when you get there, and then you pick your site. So just word to the wise on that one. But you could get, like I said, electric, or you could moondock, whatever you want to do, but no generators. They didn't do generators. Okay, let me keep going through my list here on a couple things. There's Candace. Oh my gosh, she's looking so cute. She did a great job. And they have really cute shirts that said, you'll find me in a van down by the river, with a Vanarky this year, which that was really cool. I have a green one. I'm going to be wearing it on my next live. A lot of fun. And signage was fun. Love these things. Now, this is important. 2 major things here, but the biggest one's on the bottom, which was the campground where we were at the basin of this, not the entire campground, but this where we were down there, was a flash flood area. So you've got to, he this morning says, stay prepared to evacuate. So when we knew that it was going to rain like significantly, I unplugged. I was like ready to bug out. I mean, I'm like, I know what it's like. I've been in tornadoes and stuff before in the van. You're like, time to get going. But we were really in a valley. It was really, and not as bad as I thought it was going to be, which is great. But that river did really get seriously high, because the first day I got there, look how low it is. Nice, calm, relaxing. Rosie and I took walks down by the river. It was so lovely. And because it's fall, you're not having a lot of, I'll say, snakes and critters and ticks and fleas and mosquitoes out. It was just, like I said, perfect weather. So, yeah, it was like nice. I know, it was really nice. It was really cool. I got to admit, fantastic. I'm going to go through just a couple of these real quick, because you can see blue skies smiling on me. Fantastic. Yep. Oh, here Solik says, that's what I want to do. Buy some land in the middle of nowhere and set up a table and sell stuff and junk. Okay, Solex, if it's in the middle of nowhere, no one's going to buy it. You got to remember that. It's a little different. Sorry, buddy. Got to come up with that. If you guys have any questions about Vanarky or anything you guys just saw, or you haven't seen the video yet, I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can take a look at it. It will go again next year. So I don't exactly know where. I know there's some question. I know they've had different venues as she's been doing it. So you never know. Could be the same place. Could be someplace different. I don't know. It's definitely worth your time, let me tell you. All right, let me go back here. So the leaves. Look at the leaves on the water. It's so pretty. Yeah, Ivy's like, blue skies. I know. It's so awesome. I know. It was just amazing. You're like, oh. Uh-oh. First coyote that comes by with a skull, we will burn it. Really, Solex? That's where we're going. I love it, man. All right. Enough with, you know me, I'm taking pictures of water and leaves. It's just, what I do. So we'll go through there. So me and my happy hat, just having a happy moment. Walking around, having fun with Rosie, having a great time. But when I got there, The roads, just so you know, are a little on the bumpy side. So for those people who love to go off-roading, no problem, no big deal. For some of us who are glampers whose van is really low to the ground, a little on the very careful side. So I did have an owie in my van. My van sort of scraped a tree root. I was trying to navigate something, and that everyone's like everyone like, oh, and they were really worried. We had to take a look at it, and the adventure van's fine. She recovered. She did fine. But they had a whole big yard area with yard games. So you could play like Jenga, and you had cornhole, and you had like an adult beer pong, but you could do big other things too, and just really cool stuff to do. And they had some really great places for pictures, which is nice. So people could stand there, get their picture made with their groups, and yeah, it's really cool. Yes, Lillian, Oregon has Descend on Ben every summer, and that is a fantastic van meetup. It's really hard to find them in the Midwest. That's why this is like something that I was really excited about. Sort of centrally located, that a lot of people could come to. So there were people from Texas and New York and Florida, and of course Tennessee and Alabama. There were people from all over that came to this. So it was a really interesting location to see how people came in for this. So that was really cool. Diane's like, Arkansas is always beautiful. I got to tell you, I'm with you on that one. Really cool. Absolutely. Oops, let me keep going on this. All right, here we go. I'm going on a few of these. I thought this was funny. Eat, sleep, mountain bike, and repeat was their cornhole. I love playing cornhole. Giant Lightning says, adult beer pong? Who wants to be an adult? Yeah, I know. The Peter Pan syndrome gets you every time. I know, but it was fun. It was really cool. A good time. Good time was had by all. Really cute artwork they had around. Just tons and tons of stuff. This was neat. I'd never seen a van bring a record player ever. I'm like, so you have a van and you brought records? Because you really have to think very carefully. If you're going to bring big items, you got to give up some significant space. This was the sweetest thing ever. So they were playing some records, I thought. She said, yeah, when they go places, exactly right, V, record player, sweet. I know, it's so cool. So cool. I was like, what albums do you bring? So it was, I forget what they're playing there. I think it was like Creedence or something. Really cool idea. There they are in that lovely van. Love this. Lots of dogs. As I said, this is a blue heeler. That was their owner was in a schoolie, and there are also schoolies that were there this time. So I'd never been in a few really interesting schoolie build outs. So, and they were shorties. They weren't the big schoolies. They were like the smaller ones, but they were still really, really cool. I had a neighbor that was in lots of little dachshunds, lots of little dogs, but lots of big dogs, because a lot of these people were hiking and used to hiking with a dog. So I used to have a little dog. I know what that's like. You got to stick in a stroller or a backpack and go places. And I saw dogs in backpacks too, which was way cool. Yeah, but look at the vans. Everywhere you went, there's a van. They're everywhere. Tons of different things. This was a really interesting statement. I know for people who see my adventure van, it says canine on board, temperature monitoring control, This lady said, this RV is designed for dogs. This is important. And she actually gave her phone number if there was a problem, but she wanted people to know, owner checks regularly with video surveillance and frequent walks. Thanks for the concern. So for people who have dogs, like I have a dog in my van if I'm going to go do something and she's in there, so people aren't breaking windows or going crazy or something like that. We're very much aware. I have a video camera set up. It looks like she's got temperature control monitoring. Yeah, it's so cool. I know. So many puppers. So cute. And Brene's like, I can't fit another pair of boots in the minivan. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine carrying a record player. I mean, I carried one big item this time. It was a toaster. I normally don't carry my toaster, but I brought it just in case, and I actually used it. And I made English muffins. And I made I call it Charlie McMuffins, which is like egg and bacon and cheese. It's really cool. So I did that for myself. And one of my friends that I met at Giant's Journey, Darcy, she showed up too. And I made her breakfast. So there, sort of worked out really well. Now that's an Etsy item. Yeah, I know. You could make this as an Etsy item and sell this. Isn't that cool? Really, really cool. They did a good job. Yeah, and just different makes and models, different years, lots of different camping styles. This guy was funny because he had a captain's hat and he had a big head and he put candy inside. So we were just loving that. Lots of neat. Oh, look at that face. How could you say no? That is Buddy. Just so you know, the dog's name is Buddy. Super sweet boxer. Just, oh my God, adorable. But you know what? I think it's time. Do you know what time it is? I think it's time. It's time to bring up some friends. Are you ready to bring up some friends, guys? We are at that point where I think it's time to bring up some friends. So hold on a second. Let's bring V, would you go camping there?
Beep, yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It was stunning. I was like, look at this going. It's everything you could see. It was very picturesque. I love this thing.
I wanted to know, could you go fishing too? Because I'm like,
yes.
I was like, wow, I would go fishing.
So there was a guy named Mike, and he actually went fishing. And I caught some pictures of him going fishing, which was cool. But I did not go fishing. I just looked for fish. That's as far as I got. Did not bring a pole. Oh my gosh! Look who it's Cass Love. Hey Cass. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming out, man. Okay, and Johnny's like, been camping in the Ozarks for decades. Well, I'll tell you what, it's new for me. And have you been to the Ozarks, Fee?
Pardon me?
Have you ever been to the Ozarks?
Only on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. That's everyone's experience. And they actually shot that, I heard, in like Atlanta, Georgia, or outside Georgia. It wasn't even in the Ozarks.
You mean I've been duped?
You've been duped. We've been duped once again.
A lot of people doing that.
I don't know. Okay, well, let's go on the next one real quick. Let me see what, oh, geez, I'm out of focus. All right, so just look at the leaves. They're so pretty. It's adorable.
Oh, I don't know which one is more pretty, the sky, the leaves, the whole picture.
Sky. What's sky? Speaking of sky, oh, here's a guy who's in the night sky. It's Lance.
Lance,
what are you doing?
I just finished dinner. I just finished sitting out in a fire.
Oh,
are you?
Why can I barely hear you guys?
Chilled?
You might want to turn your volume up.
That's what I did.
Turn your volume up. We got stuff going on. You know what? We got 4 minutes until we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway at the half of the hour, just so everybody knows. Stick around. We'll do something fun. And we've got a few more fun things going at a quarter till. So let's see what's going on. We're going to take a look at some of these things. I want to get your opinion on this, guys. I really do. Because would you... Yeah, as you can see, there are regular trailers there as well, not just vans. I know it's called Vanarky. I don't want to be, vanist. Would it be vanist or vanist?
Or wheelist.
Wheelist. Talking about
letterist.
There you go. All right, Johnny says, as much as I love the Ozarks, their fall colors don't compare to Michigan or Vermont. Oh, don't know. What do you guys think?
It looks nice. I would go there.
Where do you think are the best colors for fall? If you had to pick a place to go check out the colors, where would you want to go?
So St. Marie.
To St. Marie?
Toronto.
Okay.
New York.
Well, we're gonna make a list.
Florida.
No, Florida doesn't have color.
When the leaves fall off the palm trees, they turn pink.
No, they don't turn pink. I promise. Okay. I had a problem because there were so many puppies. Oh my gosh. Look at this little girl. She's like barely 5 months old, 5 or 6 months old. She was
Look at me.
Look at that face. Oh my gosh. She was adorable. She was, here we go. All right. So they did morning yoga. Okay. So sun's up, butts up. That's the way I call it.
Can I ask what time it was that? Was it at 6 o'clock?
9 o'clock in the morning. Sun's up, butts up. I was like,
9
okay.
o'clock, I would have already had breakfast by then.
And I was trying in the background. I was like I can do the move ish, trying. I'm not good at it, but it's pretty funny.
Like my yogi Brian says, the first step is breathing. If you're breathing, you're doing yoga.
Okay, Lance, are you doing yoga?
I used to do it.
Would your pose be sitting man with hat?
Here, I'll show you. Want to get down on the floor and do one?
No, good. 911, what's your emergency?
Maybe after the show.
Yeah, if you've fallen and can't get up, we can't help you. Hold on.
We need to know your coordinates first.
Okay, this is Melinda. Yay, Melinda. Simple Life Big Adventure. Melinda's awesome. She was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Okay, there's the captain's hat with the candy. I got to admit, I stopped and I got a Snickers because it was there. And I was like, ooh.
Snickers salad.
Like I could use a little chocolate. It was fantastic.
Wait a minute. Was there Snickers salad at this one?
Oh, really? I don't think so. No.
Crystal, see, there was no Snickers salad. It was not. There's something missing at your meetup.
I know. Okay, we have a serious thing to talk about real quick. I just want to put this up so we can send Cass a little love here. She lost her tiger today, her little cat that was her baby. So
Oh,
special prayers and good vibes sending out to Cass. I hope, I know that, I always say a true friend leaves paw prints on your heart. So it's tough. So thank you for letting us know, though. We'll send them, we'll send them your way.
Anna.
Yeah.
sorry, Anna.
Yeah, it's hard. But also, Lance, we don't want your pants to split. So Danny says, no yoga
No,
for
because
you.
then he'll have to wear his white leather pants.
That's the only ones that would split. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a toughie. So yeah, sorry, Cass. We're feeling for you. We've been there and it's not fun.
Oh,
So how about this one? What do you think? Look at that blue eye.
Must be.
how can you
part
say
collie.
no?
How could you say no? How
Must
could
be
you say
part
no?
collie.
Now, there was a dog that showed up that someone found, and in that area, they don't have. This is something when you go to places like this, they normally don't have humane societies or animal shelters. And someone had found a dog that was in need and needed to be adopted, and so they took it to the restaurant. They fed it, of course, but they were asking people at Vanarky if anyone wanted to adopt a dog or take this dog with them with their pack. So I don't know what happened with that. I would like to find out if someone actually did adopt or take the dog with them. If not, I'd like to make sure that we can help them out if there's any other needs, maybe medical needs.
Did you have a
If-
dog problem today when you were driving?
I'm sorry?
Did you have a dog problem today when you were driving?
A dog problem today while I was driving?
You saw a dog running around the road?
I did!
Listen
Okay.
to the story.
Lance, you're so low we can barely hear you.
Okay, so V, I have a very serious condition. It's a medical condition. Are you ready? It's a syndrome. I've been officially diagnosed. It's called Snow White syndrome.
Snow White? Oh, yeah. Exactly.
I don't have a bunch of little dwarfs following me. I swear that's not it about. But when I walk outside,
You got a bunch of puppy dogs following you
I have
around?
a bunch of critters that just like come out of the woods. It's really funny. So as I'm driving today, I noticed this white and brown, great, not Great Dane. Help me
Golden
out.
Retriever.
Greyhound. A nice big
Oh,
greyhound.
I love greyhounds.
Super sweet. But I'm like watching it walk. I'm like, okay, where's your owner? I'm walking the other place. I'm like, where's your owner? I'm like, oh my God. So I quickly pull the RV or the van over and I grab my leash and I just go outside and I kneel down. I'm like, hey, dude, what's up? And he just starts coming to me. And I'm like, okay, this is great. But he's running to me like he's going to either jump and lick my face off or something else. And so I took my little red leash, I put him on him, and thank goodness he had a phone number on his collar. And without that, I'd be standing there with this greyhound.
And you'd have that dog on the show tonight.
I'd have the dog in the show.
Exactly. We would all be fighting for it.
That was so nice of you to do.
Well, and here's we thank goodness got the owner on the phone. Come to find out they had just moved in the neighborhood today, and I guess maybe the movers opened the door, something happened, and the dog bolted. And so she was driving around looking for this dog with a baby in the back in a car seat. So I'm like, oh man, it's her kid. It's her kid's dog. So like, you don't want to lose your puppy.
And they had no idea they had the forever best friend dog lover.
That's God's grace right there going through you. I swear it is.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really cool.
Thank you.
That was. It was a good. My neighbor's like, oh, you did a good deed today. I'm
High
like,
five, Charlie Grace. High five.
yay! Do a high 10. There we go.
I'm sorry, my hand hurts. Sorry.
Oh, Robin Jan says, oh, somehow I thought you had a premiere tonight. I did. We have our premieres right before our live streams, but you guys can check it out afterwards. It's really cool. No worries. I just like to do it ahead of time. So then if we have questions about it, or you guys are like, hey, what about, then we can talk about it. And I can give you the behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's some cool fans in that video. So.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Do you know what this is, B? Take a guess.
A rifle rack.
Good guess.
Wait, can I put you bigger screen? Let me zoom in on this.
Dogs go on there. Carry your dogs.
Okay.
Oh, that's for your bikes.
Okay, this is Kuat. This company is really, really cool. They make racks for bikes, kayaks. They do like really cool stuff, and they're one of the sponsors of the event. And they brought some stuff. I'm really seriously considering getting a bike rack from these guys.
Can we put a dirt bike on my teardrop with that thing?
I don't know. Good question.
I think I see a greyhound outside.
No greyhounds. But what I like about it is, like, see how it stays up, but then you can push it out so you can get to your back doors. Some of those things you can't. There you go. See my point? How cool is that? And you can put multiple different ones. I love this. Really cool system. All right, this is going to be you, Lance. You are my van RV interior guy. What is so special about this?
Easy. It's got a bed that goes up into the ceiling. You got a
And
nice
the
big,
tracks.
and you have a nice big couch. All you need to do is put a table in between those couches, and you get the perfect van. Except
Okay.
where was the bathroom?
This is a build out. So I think it's in the side. Or it could be a drawer. It could be a
No.
drawer bathroom too. It could be either one.
Outdoor.
Really cool. Really, really cool thing. This is a kid named Noah, and I'll give you the name of the company just a second. Helped to finish this out. He did a fantastic job. So this was a van builder that showed up and showed some of the things that they had done, and I was pretty impressed with some of their ideas. So this was we did a walkthrough, and I'll show you a little. This is the one we were just looking at.
What's
So
their carrying capacity? Did they tell you?
for people or for stuff?
No, for all cargo.
I don't know. I don't know in this one.
They're all
When
under
I walked in, I walked straight into that, and my head hit that.
Oh.
I was like,
How many cars rang it up?
But those tracks are Department of Transportation. So if you wanted to move a seat or something, lock it in. That's what it's for. It's really cool.
But you can
And
also lock in a motorcycle or a dirt bike with that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Motorcycle won't fit in that.
Yeah.
A bike
Well,
maybe.
not a motorcycle, but a dirt
Open
bike.
Road Campervans is the name of the company, and they're a van build. And they said essentially they're at least 3 months out. If you were like to say, they do a lot of things like if you've already got a van and you don't feel comfortable with like cutting the window or things like that, they can do those things, or they can just do it from scratch. So
The table.
yeah, isn't that cool?
Do you know what state they're in?
They're in Arkansas. They're in Arkansas.
Wow, Arkansas.
I know. Yeah, Arkansas. Okay, lives in. This guy is really cool. I got to tell you about this. So he came.
His cheeks. Wait a
I
minute.
did remember he's really cool. So this is really cool. Yeah, that's why I thought the track system exactly right. Yeah, it was really cool. And yes, an EV bike would fit in there. Absolutely.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
EV bike would, not a motorcycle.
So these guys make pants, pantalons. Okay, they make women's athletic pants. They make women's hiking pants. They make men's pants and shorts. I actually bought a pair. They make some amazing stuff, and it's on par with things that like I would buy at Orvis, like the high-end hiking pants. So it was really cool to see the people who are designing it, how they're doing it. Like they're already on their second generation of pants. Really cool.
Question.
Yeah.
What are their sizes?
Lots.
Because not only skinny people travel and hike.
Oh, I know. No. They were able to do the and a lot of people, and he was saying a lot of women choose men's sizes just because of inseam and whatnot. And I said, I think that's very fair, but they're going to be redoing some women's pants to have a little more curvature for people, to have a little more elasticity in certain areas, which I appreciate. I think that's great. So yeah. I like I said, I'm gonna test it. I tried on the pants.
Like fluffy guys like me.
So for fluffy,
Right?
you're not fluffy.
No, you're not fluffy. You're furry. There's a
Not
difference.
Not even close to being fluffy. So we put some really cool giveaways, and we had some really cool sponsors. Candace did a great job with the sponsors and giveaways. We had beer sponsors.
Oh no!
We had a whiskey sponsor. What?
Oh look, the sweet treats. Oh, smart sweet treats. Those are delicious.
Look at that. We had some good stuff. They even had those foldable cups or bowls where it's a flat thing and you fold it and it becomes like an origami bowl. Really neat. Cool stuff. Really cool stuff. So kudos to her for putting all that stuff out there. We even had a professional camera crew out there from Outdoorsy Magazine, Outdoorsy channel, taking video of people and talking about their van builds.
Did you not get them to interview you? That would have been good.
Well, these are the guys from Open Road.
Should have paid them or something. That's a good shout out, man.
You're going to love this. So, you know me, I'm like the crazy photographer lady. And it was just funny when they looked at me. I'm like, do me a favor and don't look at me. And they all looked at me. I'm like, stop, don't look at me. I'm going to make you into a band. I'm like, what? I'm like, trust me, here we go. Here's their album cover.
Oh yeah.
But what were they
The
looking
open
at?
road. I can't forget.
What were they looking at, though? They were looking at some girl walking by or something.
I don't know.
They were looking at that dog saying, do we need a dog for the road?
I think it was fun. It was really fun. So the Ozarks Society was also a non-for-profit we were donating to them and working with them. She, I think her name was Lowell. She was doing a lot of hikes, so she did the hikes for us and stuff. But we were donating money to that society, the Ozarks Society, which is great. So you can do a give back, help a local place that's working with sustainable and conservation and things like that for the area. I love that idea. Yeah, outside. Thank you, Outside TV. Thank you, Candace. Yeah, please correct me if I say something inappropriate. It's Outside TV. Thank you. I'm not very and that's the question, guys. Look at me. Do I look very outdoorsy?
Yep.
Really? Really?
Blend in right well.
Is Candace, what's her name? Put her name back up for me.
Candace?
Candace Kozark from the Ozark?
That's interesting.
She
Yeah,
did a
really
fantastic.
it is. What
Maybe
the odds
it's
of her name?
Candace K. Ozark. I don't know. Imagine that. Really
That
cool.
is kind of weird, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Solix is like my favorite band, On the Loose.
You mean these guys? No, that's not the one. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Virtual background. Oh, I have it here somewhere. Oh,
All right, so
I can't show it on your live.
I do it. I know. Well, you can share. You can find it and share it down. We'll put the later. So this was the hike I got to go on. This is the first day's hike, and it was just up to Skyrock. And I got a picture when there. Some great people, really awesome, lots of fun. Like I said, the leaves were gorgeous, and I cannot make this up.
Okay, I think
You
it
don't
does.
always see a pregnant lady with a pickle jar.
I didn't either. Why is it changing? A pickle jar. I know why she had a pickle jar.
Doesn't it say Olive on it?
But it was like
Well, that's the company name.
I was dying laughing. I'm like, she was super sweet, absolutely adorable. And I was like, I love this. So yes,
So you didn't ask her how many months pregnant she was?
Yes, I did. She's due.
Okay.
But this was an interesting
Did you ask her
dog.
how many pickles she ate a day?
I don't know. I didn't ask that one.
That's my question for her.
Lance Solex is going to scare you. Turn around.
So Candace, I took a group photo because I take group photos all the time. That's one thing we didn't do this time. We need a meetup group photo because it's so much fun. But I took a group photo of the hiking group because I thought that was really neat. I thought it was just, especially when you've got dogs there. She is sitting with her pickle jar.
Oh,
But it was beautiful, and it really was nice. And you look out and go, wow,
gosh.
just, yeah, stunning.
I think the Tylenol are making me see beautiful colors.
Yeah, it was just one of those really pretty moments where you're like, okay, and there's Melinda, yay! We're all there taking pictures, like, okay, don't make me fall, just don't push me, whatever you do, don't push me.
Yeah, that looks steep.
Did you grab a red leaf for souvenir?
No, nor did I grab a rock. I was like, everything's got to stay there. This is our friend Sky. Oh my gosh, we got to talk about Sky. Hi, Sky. If you're watching, this is so cool. Sky Pollard is his name. If you guys go to Sky Pollard, SKYE POLLARD, skypollard.com. He is a fantastic artist. When I say artist, he's a great musician. He played tunes around the campfire the first night, which was fantastic. He took my requests. Even when I said Tom Jones, What's Up Pussycat, he tried.
He played Tom?
What's with the cat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, it was fun. He was a great sport. So he did some really cool. He did, Garth Brooks and some other things and sing-alongs, and he did Neil Diamond. We did Neil Diamond too.
Did he do Elvis?
We did not do Elvis. We did Sweet Home Caroline. But he also was part of. He is an amazing artist with resin. So he did the resin workshop and taught people how to make resin for like resin countertops, resin stuff. Oh God, guys, you forgot. I'm supposed to do a giveaway.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
like,
sorry, Lance is the one with the computer.
Lance,
Yes, dear.
you're supposed to tell me it's time for giveaway time.
Okay, it's time for giveaway time. You're gonna have to give two now.
I got to give.
Why is Swords behind me? What is going on with the computer?
Nice
I tell you, be careful, he's going to jump at you.
I don't
Nice
have
details.
anything turned
Okay, now
on.
we gotta think of a word that we want everyone to put in chat so they can win something. Okay, so think of a
I
word.
don't know why this is doing this. I don't even have the background on.
Which one? Wait, what do you think? V?
No, it just went off. Sorry.
He said campfire because he said he played music at the campfire.
Okay, campfire. I like campfire. All right, so if you guys want to win a really fun package of some fun stuff and some Charlie Gray swag, all you got to do is type in campfire in the chat, and I will show you what it looks like. We've got 32 people watching, and that means, and I don't know why that does it every stinking time. Do you know why that does that?
Thinking time.
There we go. Campfire.
Johnny,
CIM,
keep that in
campfire.
your... Wait. Johnny,
Well, I
keep
guess
that in
Johnny.
your saved. I think it might be the next one.
Is that with 2 P's?
Oh, really? Seriously?
I don't know.
Nope. Nope.
What's with 1?
Okay, so
Troy's
there's
here. What's up,
isn't there
Troy?
a SpongeBob song about campfire?
Huh?
Isn't there a SpongeBob campfire song?
No, but when they drink a lot of ice cream, you know what happens?
What?
They get drunk.
Oh, geez. Campfire. A lot of campfires. We got 17 entries, 32 people in the house. If at least we get to, we got 20 entries more people. Who knows? So here's what you're going to win. This is so much fun. It's going to be awesome. So if you win, by the way, tonight is the big 1.6 billion jackpot on Powerball.
So you win a happy hat?
I don't know, but I'm so excited. I do have my tickets. I've already saved that
cookie.
If I win, I'm going to buy new cups right away.
Okay, are moderators eligible? Absolutely, moderators are eligible. Absolutely.
Go for it, Thomas. Put campfire twice.
Campfire, right? Campfire. Yes, 1.9 billion now. That's absolutely crazy. What would you do? What would you do with 1.9 billion?
I buy new cups.
I'd buy Lance a new hat.
What's wrong with my hat? I like my hat.
It's a
Don't
little
you, Charlie
old.
Grace?
I'd make sure we all have the same matching hat. How about that?
I love it. Okay, I'm right. All right, V. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're drawing. Here we go.
No whammies. Come on.
Here we go. Who's gonna win?
No whammies. No whammies.
No, I almost.
It's Robin Jan! Yay! We love Robin
Good
Jan.
job, Jen.
You guys are awesome. Okay,
Yeah,
Robin Jan,
great
here's the
band.
deal, guys.
Yep.
Here's what you gotta do. You gotta email me.
Please emails at your name, address, and prize to send. CharlieGraceAdventures@gmail.com. All prizes must be claimed within 10 days. Is that too fast?
That was perfect.
Too fast for the podcast, though.
Maybe too fast for a podcast, but you're doing great. So yes.
Well,
Congratulations, Robin Jan. Thank you so much for playing. This is always a good time. Love, love, love. You know, everybody's getting t-shirts and hats and cool swag. And my dog is apparently eating a bone.
Oh, okay.
You hear that crunching in the background. That's Rosie. Sorry, guys.
Glad it's not somebody's leg.
All right. So while we're here, no, it's not someone's leg. Really quick, Dee, what's going on with you this week?
I'm just doing homework. I'm sick. And I'm going back to work tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. On Thursday. We're let loose. We'll see on how many Tylenols.
She's got this. All right, Lance, what's going on with you and your channel?
Well, I thought I'd announce it on your channel and your channel only. I'm thinking about going into a monastery and becoming a priest.
Really?
No, not at all. I put up my final video of all the videos I did. The final one's been put up, and it was of Jeff's RV, Jeff Mayhem RV.
Okay.
All my videos from now on are going to be of my travels for the next 6 months. And right now I'm in New Jersey, in a really scary spot, but the people are really nice.
Okay, Snooky's there.
I hear howling like wolves, and it could be a werewolf.
Really?
As long as it doesn't turn.
Could be sewer rats.
I think you'll be fine. I think you're going to survive. You will be there. You'll be just fine.
I don't close the curtains. I leave them open. I want to see what's coming at me. You know what I mean?
I don't understand that. Do you leave your windows up when you go camping, Bea? I close mine.
Oh,
help! He's following.
We lost him to the werewolf.
What's it okay, Lance?
I'm okay. No, I leave them open.
Do we need to call 911?
No.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh,
right.
you're playing this. I love this video. Oh,
So
awesome.
this is how crazy the water was.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, the day after the rain, like the massive rain, it was like intense. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So I was watching this going, don't think I'm going kayaking. Don't think I'm going floating. Really don't want my van in there.
Rafting.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Hey, there's Troy. Troy says, hey, how do you do, Charlie Grace? Salut, Belle V, and hey, Hoser Lance.
How's there? Troy, you're funny.
Oh, wait, hey, Lance, do they castrate monks?
Oh my God! Seriously? Not a tunic. What's that word?
I don't know.
Solex. We'll talk later.
You guys can have that conversation later. Me being early in the morning. So I got to ride on the back of a dirt bike.
Oh my God. No.
I had so much fun. It was awesome. Yep. Just
I
saying.
think you told me you got to ride it, no?
Well, that too. But I'm just, I don't want to scare the world. Let it go at that.
Okay.
They had really cool mountain bike situations, and they had a guy who would come in his van with a carrier, and you would put your mountain bike on, and they would take you to a trail, and you could go mountain biking. And I looked at these guys; it was super muddy. I'm like, okay, who's going mudding?
Mudding?
Yep. Oh, look at this! Wait. Troy is going to be in the Ozarks tomorrow. Fantastic!
A lot of rain there, Troy.
Lots of cool stuff there, man.
Bring your rubbers.
Yeah, they did. They had slaughter trail guides. These guys are really good.
Schlong too?
I would so go on that.
Yep. Lots of cool
My
pups.
thing.
More pups.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's an ambulance.
I'm going to do a video on this, but let me just say, I saw a really cool ambulance, and it was really well done. And more importantly, the guy who did it, his name is Gunner. Gunner was one of the first organizers of the first truck-in 1972. So they're having their 50th anniversary this year. I think they're having it in Colorado. Really amazing guy, really interesting stories. I'll end up doing I'll tell you a little bit more about this down the road, but that's Gunner. And he's absolutely
No, that's it.
yeah, to be cherished. Yeah, he said, I've got a place just in my van for all my hat collection. For his ambulance.
Gotta have a hat collection.
Gotta have a hat collection.
I wonder if he has a box to put his hat in.
I started to take pictures of different types of vans that were there, because there were Ford Transits, and there were Sprinters, and there were Dodge Ram ProMasters, there were GMCs. A Simple Life Big Adventures van. They've got a Ford Transit, which is great.
But was there anything imported, like a Ducati or?
There was a couple classics, like a VW, West Valley. There was a couple like those that were interesting. A couple old Fords, which I really liked. I was looking at all the add-ons that people have done. Like, most vans don't come with spare tires. So
Does yours?
It does not. No, it does not come with a spare Redhead or a spare tire.
Yeah, it comes with a spare Redhead called Rosie Bell.
Rosie, yes, bless her heart. Yeah, but this is a system from Owl. It's a company in California, and they do this whole thing with the box and the bike and the thing. It was a really interesting setup this guy had. And then see how close they were to the river? Some of these spots sort of was sloped down towards the river, and I was afraid with all that rain, I would have sloped into the river. Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah, I
You
moved
were
away.
wearing your boots.
I moved away. They were doing that.
What is that?
Macrame. They were learning how to make macrame.
So you made a banana hammock.
There you go.
For what? A little dog? You made that?
No, I did not make that. No, this was exactly what they're making. There were a lot of people doing this. Whoops, there's my flood. These are all the vans that were on the tour that you got to tour through and look at. We saw them. Good Karma.
Did you have a favorite one?
I did. I'm not going to tell you which one, but he had some really cool bumper stickers that
I like that. I like his awning on the side.
Too many stickers.
Yeah, he's got some really cute ones. I was like, oh, look at that. And he said he made most of them, so I was like, okay.
Oh, that's what's her name? On the left side. Go back to that picture.
On the left side.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
It's Bernay.
Willie Nelson for president. But he was pre-entered in the 50th National Truck-In on the 49th. So he's going to go to the next Truck-In. I would love to go. Yeah. It would be really cool. Oh my gosh, Robin Jan, there we go. Smash that thumbs up. It only hurts for a second. That's right, turn it blue. It'll be fine.
It's called the doorbell. Bing, bing.
And so Alex is like, is it a chipmunk hammock? That's not a chipmunk hammock. No, I promise. It's pretty cool.
Chipmunk. I like that one so much.
Wait. I got toasted at Burning Van. So they had a burning van this past Christmas. See that?
Who would ever go to that?
He said, if you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
You. Who sings that song? Which band?
Pink Floyd.
Very good.
Van Duet.
Or Purple Morrison.
Bob Seger is in that band. Did you not know that?
Oh.
What are you talking about? Bob Seger's
Look at
not
those boots.
I know. Bob Geldof, sorry.
Yeah, different Bob. Different Bob. So this is a Great Pyrenees puppy. This is beautiful. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Rob. Charlie Grace, we may stop by and see you on our way down to Texas, unless you're at a meetup somewhere already. Absolutely. We'd love to see you, man. Come on over. Lance needs a bumper sticker that says, I'm retired. Go around.
I know. I got to talk to you about that. Before we meet up, I want you to get that for me on Amazon. Thanks, Dogs, for reminding me.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
A big ass one. Oh, sorry.
I'm with Troy. Big puppy.
Big puppies. Okay, so I want to do a shout out real quick on this too. So this individual had a bad motorcycle accident. I think it was a dirt bike accident, and unfortunately, he lost the use of his lower extremities. So, but he loves to go mountain biking. So the ladies there, her husband and he are really good friends, and he had this bike so he could lean down and he can pedal, and he has pedal assist too, so he can still go mountain biking. Really cool. Really cool guy. Isn't that neat?
What about mud flaps?
I'm like, don't you get mud in your face? I thought the exact same thing.
Yeah. So what did he say?
He just said, yeah, we get mud. He said, I get mud in the face.
It's part of the experience.
Maybe he only drives on paved roads.
I don't think so. It's for mountain biking. It's definitely a mountain biking kind of thing. It was way cool.
Charlie Grace, read Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
So we're in Houston, Texas until January. If you're in the area, we'd love to meet new friends. Absolutely. Absolutely.
January. I'll be going through there.
Oh, wait, here.
Lance,
Robin Jansen. They don't do 75 in the interstates. There you go. They go pretty slow.
She wants a sticker too. She's like,
there's Gunner. There he is. And thanks for including my Ambo. Love you, Gunner. Hey, Gunner, we're going to do a special video just for you on your Ambo because it's pretty cool, and I want to make sure you get
the sticker. It's pretty
you
cool.
rock, Gunner.
Yeah. Gunner, you're one of a kind, man. I really appreciate everything. Appreciate everything from the meetup and all the good information. So it's going to be really cool. Very nice. So this was a nice lady. She has been living in her van for over a year, and she's a photographer, and she was making art and selling her art while she was there, which was cool. And she was just telling me her story. There's a couple stories that I'll probably put out like different videos of. And that's where I was parked, under the oak tree that hailed acorns. The acorns were so loud. It was like, I was like, oh my God. But it's okay. It's the fall. What do you expect? It was really cool. And these are some of my own.
Go through?
I'm sorry?
Did you have a little bit of a storm go through there? I remember seeing the radar.
Just a little. I'm sure my radar's in here. Oh, there's Rosie being goofy. Okay, I gotta give a shout out. We were trying so hard on this hacky sack, and we missed just famously. Every person we tried just did such a crazy job. And then you look and go, whoa, slow-mo. He got one. It was just funny. We tried so hard. So we did prizes and raffles, and you could buy extra tickets for the raffles. And there was lots of really cool things that Candace had ready to give away, which was cool. People won chairs and a bike rack and just tons of really cool stuff, which is neat. And there
were a rock. That guy looks familiar.
Can you read Johnny Lightning's comment? He's hilarious.
Where's Johnny?
Starts with Charlie.
There's a reason they call it fall. Yeah, thank you for the acorns. Gee. Oh my God.
Johnny.
Oh my gosh. Hey, there's Celeste. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. And they're like excited. They've never been to Texas. Excited to check out some sites. Well, it's a big state. You'll love it. You have a lot of fun. Really cool. But this was the last night we were there, and a lot of people were just hanging around talking. The bands were amazing, and we had a chili dinner that they supplied. It was chili and cornbread. That was fantastic.
Lineup, eh?
Oh, but look, huge lineup. Whoops, puppy, what'd you do?
So did they burn a man or no?
No, they didn't burn a man.
Oh, okay. No, right.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was really cool.
Hi, Rosie Bell.
Rosie wants to say hi. Are you ready? Are you ready to say hi now? Are you?
No.
Okay.
And it's the top of the hour, folks. And what do we do now?
It's the top of the hour. Oh my gosh, it's already time. It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. Is there anyone going live after us? If there is, please put in the comments. Do me a favor for all of our amazing friends and moderators out there. Please drop your links. If you're moderating with us, please feel free to drop your link to your channel. Please make some friends, have some fun. Rosie's excited to be here too. Thank you, Rosie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's very happy to be back in the studio. What do you think? What do you think, kiddo? Jarhead and Ginger's like, how about them Astros?
Oh, that's from, where are they from? Sorry, I'm from Canada. I don't know
Texas Astros.
and that's the baseball team, right?
That baseball team. That's exactly right. Okay, guys, we're doing, I guess, last words. Oh my gosh, this goes by so fast. All right, V, you do your last words. We'll go around the circle.
Keep on looking at my channel. You're still going to get some cruise videos for my epic cruise with Kenny, the Group Cruise 2022. And Thursday is Let Loose Thursdays. You never know what you can expect.
That's right. Very cool. Don't forget to check out V, Let Loose Thursday. It's always fun, right, V? I'm going to drop you down a whole second, and now it's Lance.
Just keep watching my videos, and I'll pay people to watch them from now on. You don't have to pay me.
No, what you have to say is, look at your last video. Charlie Grace is in a onesie.
Yes, Charlie Gracie is in a onesie in her last video.
It's pretty funny on Lance's channel. So if you want to see something funny,
You're a good
check
boomer.
that out. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I would watch that too.
And if
Okay,
anybody can guess what it is, I'll give a prize. Well, we talk about it, so that's not a. Forget about the prize. Change my mind.
All right. Good night, Lance. I'm putting you in the basement. Hold on, there's cookies down there. You'll be fine. Okay.
Good night, Charlie Grace.
It's hard to get them, I'm telling you. Hey, listen, guys, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate your being here and hanging out with us on Fun Day Monday. And with Rosie and I, just having a good time. Very happy to be back in the studio. We will see you again next Monday, of course, with a new video and some new things. And in the meantime, please continue to have a fantastic week. Keep in touch. Let us know what's going on our TikToks and our YouTubes. And we will see everybody next Monday. So thanks a bunch. Oh my gosh. Wait, where is it? I have a button I got to push. I'm pushing a button. Here we go.